This episode is going to be Shop Goodwill versus eBay, going with the highest items that are collectibles. Once again, if this is your first time tuning in, I want to thank you for joining. If you're returning, thanks for tuning back in. Once again, always stay comfy, stay tuned. Alright, so here we are on the category of collectibles, all collectibles. I can choose any of these collectibles. They have arts, figurines, advertising, bells, clocks, Coca-Cola, memorabilia, coin banks, coin and paper money, collector's plates, comic books. So you can see here where they have a whole list of collectibles. But I just chose all collectibles, and we'll start at the top. I select the highest first, and then I go and I compare and see what these prices are actually going for on eBay, and if it would be a good deal to actually bid on these. On shopgoodwill.com, you can actually go to the item and you can actually bid on the items. Sometimes you can find some really good deals. I've been really lucky at sometimes on certain shoes and things like that. But let's start. All right, let's see here. First things first, 1977 Cayman Islands $50 coins. So if you're into coins, there are 1977 Cayman Islands $50 coins, and there's 2 days left, and they're at $1,500. Wow, that's a lot of money for that. Let's look and see what these are going for on eBay. I do not know much about coins. Maybe coins is your specialty and what you look for when you're out looking to buy and resell. Maybe you know more about coins. Let's see. But these are going for a whopping $1,500 right now. So 1977 Cayman Island $100 coins are for not two for $900. $50 coin, Queen Mary. I do not see any of these online. I wonder what kind are $50 coin. Okay. So it must be the grade quality that they're in. I'm not sure why those are going for so high, but they are. They're going for a lot. So 1977 Cayman Island coins for $1,500, 3 of them. See if I could tell Elizabeth. There's something that's making those valuable. 41 bids with 2 days and 11 seconds left. 26 sealed packs of Upper Deck 2000 football cards. You got 1 day left, and the value's at $609. Let's go to eBay. I know cards have gone up tremendously in the last probably 10 years. So I could definitely see how unsealed cards could be going for quite a bit of money right now. I wonder who was a rookie in 2000. So 2000 Upper Deck football. Let's look and see what the solds are going for, or what they went for. Let's see. Sold items is what we want. Let's search. 2000 pack, pick one, pre-owned, $23. A lot of 2000 Upper Deck. I don't see anything on here that would. Upper Deck Victory 10 unopened packs for $175. What is it about? Curious to know why Brady. Was Brady a rookie in 2000? I bet he was. And let's see if that's Let's look that up. I bet that's what that is. Was Tom Brady a rookie in 2000? Was Tom Brady a rookie in 2000?
According to New England Patriots, throwback exclusive, Tom Brady's first Patriots All Access interview from his rookie NFL season in 2000.
That's what it is. Everybody's trying to get that Tom Brady rookie card. So interesting. If you find any packs of 2000 football cards from Upper Deck, definitely worth picking up. That's for sure. So this is why I love this stuff. You learn something new every day that you may not know. Obviously, a sealed pack of cards you're going to pick up, but you never know. Somebody might be getting rid of their card collection and just have this at a yard sale, and you should be on the lookout for it. So next one. Pokemon Japanese Sun and Moon High Class Pack of Ultra Shiny Booster Box. What year was this? Sun and Moon. It's a lot of fun doing this. Let's see here. What these are going for. So obviously Pokemon cards are always going to be, certain ones are going to be, I know the Japanese cards are definitely sought after. So we have the one pack sealed box for $700. Definitely worth picking. 10 packs. Nice pickups on those. Let's look through some more and see what we can find. Marvel Spider-Man issue 252, first symbiote appearance, 1984. So that was Venom's first appearance, it looks like. Definitely looks like a pretty interesting comic book. Let's see if there are any on eBay. $81, $115, $57, $280, $145, $136. So they're going over $100. What makes this one so special? Let's try to figure it out, because that's going for $536, which is it graded? It's not graded, so help me understand why it's going for $500 when they're selling on eBay for $200 at the most. Who knows? Maybe there's something more to it that I don't know. I can't tell. But we have some more Pokemon cards, Japanese cards with 10. Look like there's some really good cards in there. I'll zoom in so you can actually see it a little bit better. Nice. So $501, 2 days, 23 hours, $501 left on that. 1998, $5, 1/10 ounce fine gold eagle coin encased in 14 karat gold. Wayne Gretzky's autographed frame jersey. So growing up in the South, we didn't really know too much about hockey, but Wayne Gretzky was a name that made hockey a little bit interesting whenever I was growing up. So I grew up in the, mid 80s, 90s, and obviously he was one of the most popular players. So Wayne Gretzky definitely made the 90s in the South hockey. So because we just don't play hockey in the South. Whoa, a black plastic Star. Oh, this is interesting. A black plastic Star Wars 2004 Lucasfilm replica. Let's zoom in on this. Interesting. Pretty cool looking. I wonder if it makes any noises. How do you know it's Star Wars? All right, here we go. 2004 Lucasfilm. Wow, where did they come up with this stuff? Where is this out of? It's got to be California, Arizona. Let's see if something like this is on eBay. $50. So these are little Lego Lego things. So I don't think this has got to be a one of a kind situation. I'm sure this was not something that you can find often. So this looks like something that may have come out of a movie. Comic-Con. That is an interesting item that I'm sure you cannot find in many places. Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods autographed frame photo. This is neat. Wow, both of them playing golf. Michael Jordan definitely loves some golf. I read an article the other day that he was like several $1 million in debt to golf. It's wild that you can. They were playing the guy who he went that far into debt with. They were going shot for shot. But yeah, this was in the mid 90s, I think. And then obviously Tiger Woods. But that's a great piece to have. I wonder what year that was. Does it say what year this was? Nope, doesn't say the year, but the two icons in two different sports. I mean, you just don't get any better than that when it comes to getting something autographed. 1977 and 1980 baseball cards, $401. Magic the Gathering, Underground Sea Revised. Is that one card for $401? Yes, that is one card. Let's see what that's going for on eBay. $500, $479, $700. So yeah, if you play Magic the Gathering, you would know what this card value is, and it looks like it's going upwards to $700. As of September 4th. So yeah, these are selling daily between $500 and $700. I mean, you could get this for $400 with 17 minutes left and probably make some money on it within minutes. Within minutes, you could probably make $100 to $200 on this. Pretty cool. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you can find some good stuff on here. Michael Jordan, Kobe, Charles Barkley basketball cards. Those are some household names that are from the 90s. Let's see. Group of 20. Let's see what they got on here. I probably had several of these growing up in the 90s. Yeah. It's hard to believe. I'm sure I had many of these cards. Patrick Ewing, Scottie Pippen, Magic Johnson. Wow. Yeah, some good cards on there. All right, let's keep going. Another group of 21. So they split those up into two different cards. Let's see what this one has. Same thing. Somebody just had a bunch of Kobe, Jordan cards, Magic Johnson, and just turned them in. Saw a Jordan baseball card there. Let's see, what else do we have? What do you guys see that's been your favorite item so far? Pokemon, baseball cards, basketball cards, Star Wars. I would have to say probably something that I grew up with would be the basketball cards would be my favorite. But yeah, there's another Magic the Gathering, $326. Pokemon cards, The Amazing Spider-Man. Great selections today. I had a lot of fun today. I don't look at this before I get on here, but I just have fun going through it and seeing what the most expensive items are. Comparing it with eBay gives me an idea of what to keep an eye on whenever I go out thrifting and yard sales if I do find anything. Obviously, a lot of these are no-brainers. Obviously, you wouldn't think too much about a lot of these items if you found them at a great price. Most people are going to pick them up, but it's always good to keep an eye and know what could be coming. So if you do run into it. So like these Beatles vinyl records, those are neat. Is that one vinyl record? It's two. John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr. The Beatles double vinyl record. Oh, they're selling it for $274. I have no idea. I wonder what that would go for. Let's see if their prices. Sometimes they can be a little off on their prices. I don't see anything on eBay for that. So let's see one here for $64. 18. Yeah, nothing on here that would indicate that I would want to pay that much money, but maybe, like I said, maybe there's something that I don't see on this particular ones. Maybe it was a one of a kind that was made. You never know. Like there's different versions of things that could have came out that I have no idea about, or wouldn't even be familiar with. But I would know if obviously I want to pick up a Beatles. 6 Zippo lighters for $281. That's an interesting look. Wonder what are on those Zippo lighters. I would have never thought Zippo lighters would be. Why are Zippo lighters so expensive now? Made in the USA? Is that it? Are they not made in the, is it that they're made in the USA? Like everything else made in the USA is worth value now? Because it's vintage? A lot of these items, if you found them at a great price, most people are going to pick them up, but it's always good to keep an eye and know what could be coming. So if you do run into it. So like these Beatles vinyl records, those are neat. Is that one vinyl record? It's two. John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr. The Beatles double vinyl record. Oh, they're selling it for $274. I have no idea. I wonder what that would go for. Let's see if their prices. Sometimes they can be a little off on their prices. don't see anything on eBay for that. So let's see one here for $64. 18. Yeah, nothing on here that would indicate that I would want to pay that much money, but maybe, like I said, maybe there's something that I don't see on this particular ones. Maybe it was a one of a kind that was made. You never know. Like there's different versions of things that could have came out that I have no idea about, or wouldn't even be familiar with. If but I would know if obviously I want to pick up a Beatles. 6 Zippo lighters for $281. That's an interesting look. Wonder what are on those Zippo lighters. I would have never thought Zippo lighters would be. What I mean, why are Zippo lighters so expensive now? Made in the USA? Is that it? Are they not made in the? I mean, is it that they're made in the USA? Like everything else made in the USA is worth value now because it's vintage. 2 t-shirts going for $161. 42 minutes left and 30 seconds on the T America, made in Dominican Republic, probably mid-90s. Those are some nice shirts. Going for a small 161. Not bad. What is that? 80 a piece? All right, we're gonna finish up. I'll just scroll through this last page. Harry Potter Hogwarts Tapestry Throw and bookends, $17. Okay. Vintage American Flyer, train car tracks, transformer, and more. Mickey Mouse vintage Lionel Mickey Mouse Express diesel engine. Skybox Marvel Universe Skybox, $151. A lot of 4 Star Wars Blue Box, $151. Kobe Bryant Retirement Lakers jersey, $150. 1 hour left. Vintage Budweiser Draft Beer Lighted Back Bar Sign Tested, $136 with 1 day, 1 hour left. Futurama. Let's see what else. All right, that wraps it up for tonight. So we went through the collectibles, found a lot of neat things. Drop in the comments what was your favorite item that you found. If you found something that you learned tonight, let me know what it is. Once again, thank you for joining the channel, and always stay comfy.